After that incredible performance from everyone on stage, we come to the final segment of this concert. All this while we were primarily listening to the type of composition known as kritis. This section of the concert will feature other varieties of compositions such as Devarnama, Tirupugar, Ragamalika, and Mangalam.
First up, we have the wildly popular composition of Sri Pujya Swami Dayananda Saraswati, tuned by the late Maharajapuram Santanam in Ragam Revati. If you guys have any guesses, it is indeed Poshampo.
Oh, what I love in this song is that it has jatis or rhythmic syllables embedded in it, similar to a tillana that helps us immediately envision Shiva's cosmic dance.
Following Poshampo, Prithvi will sing a Tirupugar of Sri Arangetram in Sankirna Chapu, that too in multiple speeds. I love such challenges where the words are pretty tongue-twisting and overlaid on very simple to very complex talas that perfectly match the rhythmic meter or chandas of the composition. Sri Arangetram is clearly a genius and keeps all of us scrambling to find the right combos of talas and also memorize the challenging lyrics.
That will then take us to another very popular Ragamalika. This is by the Kanchi Acharya Sri Chandrasekhara Saraswati. It's none other than Baitrim Bhajata, immortalized by the late Srimati M.S. Subbalakshmi.
Following that, Prithvi will end the concert with the traditional Mangalam. This one is the special Dashavatara Mangalam, equating the various body parts of Mahavishnu to each of his 10 avatars. What a brilliant imagination Sri Purandaradasa had. Over to the artists on stage.
Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Bho 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 Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Gangadhara Shankara Karunakara Mamava Bhavasagara Taraka Gangadhara Shankara Karunakara Mamava Bhavasagara Taraka Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho Nirguna Parabrahma Swarupa Gama Gama Bhuta Prapancharahita Nirguna Parabrahma Swarupa Gama Gama Bhuta Prapancharahita Nija Guha Nihita Nitantananda Ananda Atishaya Akshaya Linga Nija Guha Nihita Nitantananda Ananda Atishaya Akshaya Linga Shambho Shiva Shambho Swayambho ನೇಮರ್ತುನಯಾಹಿ ಭೂತದಯವಾಗನ ಬೋಂದೆ ತರವಾಯಿ ನೀತ ತುವಮಾಹಿ ನೇಮರ್ತುನಯಾಹಿ ಭೂತದಯವಾಗನ ಬೋಂದೆ ತರವಾಯಿ ನಾದ ಧ್ವನಿಯೋನಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕಡಲೋನಿ கோதற்றமுதானே கூடற் பெருமாளே நாத ಧ್ವನಿயோனி ஞான கடலோனி கோதற்றமுதானே கூடற் பெருமாளே நீ தத்துவமாகி யவான போதை தருவாய நாத ಧ್ವನಿயோன் ஞான கடலோனி கோதற்றமுதானே கூடற் பெருமாளே நீ தத்துவமாகி யவான போதை தருவாய நாத ಧ್ವನಿயோனி ஞான கடலோனி கோதற்றமுதானே கூடற் பெருமாளே நீ தத்துவமாகி मैत्रीं भजत अखिलर्जेत्रीं 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 आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणं त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणं त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलर्जेत्रीं जननी पृथ्वी कामदुगास्ते जननी पृथ्वी कामदुगास्ते जनको देवः सकल दयालो जनको देवः सकल दयालो दाम्यतदत्त दयत्वं जनत दाम्यतदत्त दयत्वं जनत श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूयात् श्रेयो भूयात् श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां मैत्रीं भजत अखिलर्जेत्रीं मकुटके मङ्गलं मत्स्यावतारगे मुखगे मङ्गलं कूर्मनिगे सुकण्ठगे मङ्गलं सुकररूपगे नखगे मङ्गलं नरसिंहगे वक्षगे मङ्गलं
We now call upon Prithvi's family to felicitate the esteemed artists on stage.
Now that we've shown our appreciation for the artists on stage, it's time to introduce the chief guest and our guest of honor for today's program. We'll start with our guest of honor, Shri Som Saumyan.
Som Saumyan is the president of Simana and has been serving in that capacity since 2016. He has served on the board of trustees since 2006 and as Simana's treasurer since 2007. His work as a board member, treasurer, and president has led to significant improves for Simana, including the automation of financial records, the introduction of a web strategy, and e-commerce platforms. His presidency of Simana, Shri Saumyan, has left a strong footprint by partnering with Narada Gana Sabha. Wait, I lost track. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, Narada Gana Sabha during the Chennai music season besides other performing centers, including state and private educational institutions. On the professional side, Som has spent 20 years working in various financial and IT capacities in the information and technology industry, including as a CFO and as a business manager, directly reporting to the CEO. Thank you, Saumyan Uncle, for graciously agreeing to be our guest of honor today and showing your support to Lofty Heights, Guru Kirnavali Vidya Shankar and Prithvi.
It's now my honor to invite our chief guest, Shri Raja Natarajan, to come on stage and speak a few words about the performance today. B. Raja Natarajan is a core volunteer of Cleveland Tyagaraja Festival since 1985. He became a co-treasurer of the Aradhana Committee in 2008. For more than 35 years, Raja Mama, as everyone affectionately refers to him, has been promoting Carnatic music and dance in the cities he has resided in, especially encouraging young boys and girls in North America to take up these art forms. He came to the US in 1975 after getting his master's degree from IIT Madras. After spending more than 30 years at various management levels in the corporate actuarial insurance world, Raja Mama decided to settle down in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 2013, where he accepted the responsibility as the actuarial program director at the University of Michigan. Raja Mama was awarded the Dirghadarshi Puraskar by the Chennai Fine Arts, Seva Kala Sarovar by the Great Lakes Aradhana Committee, and Vishakala Pradarshika by Bhaidavi Fine Arts, Cleveland Tyagaraja Festival. Raja Mama is learning Carnatic music on keyboard from Ishay Mamani Shri M.S. Martin since July 2023.
Thank you, Akshara. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. You know, it's a wonderful venue here, Chinmaya Mission. Normally, all these Arangetrams are done in a high school auditorium, so this one is kind of divine. Congratulations, Prithvi, on a grand performance. Let's give her yet another round of applause. You know, in addition to the concert, I've been to a lot of Arangetrams, a lot of concerts, but the one that I really enjoyed most, in addition to your concert, is all the introductions and the details in between the programs by Akshara and Shritika. I thought that was, you know, those of you who are going to do Arangetram in the future, you might want to do that format. I know the time is very limited. Our Kirnavali has to go to the airport pretty soon. I'll just comment on few things. Almost every composition that we heard today, they are kind of unique. And not only that, if you don't know what they are, again, Akshara and Shritika, they gave you education prior to the composition. Everything from the beginning till the Mangalam was kind of unique. Well, that shows who her guru is, our Kirnavali. I'll come to Kirnavali in a minute. Let's talk about the concert. You know, if you go to a regular 2-3 hour concert of even major artists, you will notice that they have either notes or iPad or a PC in front of them. So they need assistance from them for their concert. But not to Prithvi today. Not to Prithvi. 2.5 hour concert without a single piece of what I call the cheat sheet. So that's, you know, that is kind of very noticeable. The second one I noticed was, I know you are born and raised here in the US, but her pronunciation of every word in at least three different languages, they were extremely precise. Extremely precise. So, you know, getting to an Arangetram, you know, it's a very long journey. First, you have to get a good teacher, good tough teacher. I know Kirnavali for more than 30 years. I know what a tough teacher she is, because she comes from the family of tough teachers herself. So getting accepted as a student in Kirnavali, by Kirnavali itself is a great accomplishment. It is like being accepted into Harvard University, regardless of the major that you are going to do in. Okay, that is challenge number 1. And challenge number 2, surviving a very, very rigorous training for well over 10 years. You know, again, Kirnavali will not let you go until you reach that perfection in every kriti, every composition that you sing. So you manage to survive that as well. Mastering this art is pretty difficult. It is very difficult. And for the students here to take care of their academics and other entertainment activities in school and still mastering this tough art of Carnatic music, you have overcome all that. That is really remarkable. Congratulations. I can say this and get away with it because I actually have statistical numbers to prove it. Over the past 40-45 years, I have seen literally thousands of kids get trained in Carnatic music, complete their Arangetram. And I can say this, I don't know your past, I know your learning experience from Kirnavali, but I can very easily predict your future. Okay? The kids who have gone through Carnatic music with such rigorous training for well over 10, 12 years, even before they are 18, you will only have the brightest future, be it your academics in college, be it your professional life or your personal life. I can predict that. I can go to Las Vegas and bet on that without any issue. So, in driving analogy, I will tell you, you are on a cruise control mode for a very, very, very bright future for the rest of your life. So, but as you embark on the remaining journey, just remember this. I'm going to quote a little bit of Sanskrit. I have to exhibit my knowledge after listening to you in Sanskrit. Acharyat padam adate, which means a part that we learn from those who teach us. That's what you did the last 10, 12 years. Padam sishya swamedaya. That means You learn some of them with your own skill set. Padam sa brahmacharyabhyaha. That means we learn from friends and peers. And then the rest of them, padam kala kramena cha. As you spend more and more time practicing music, that's when you learn the remaining part of your musical journey. So again, congratulations, and look forward to seeing your bright future. One of the most important responsibility for every parent is to identify the talents of their young children. And congratulations to Srimati Vijayalakshmi and Sri Krishnamurthy. I have seen them before. They are devotees of Paramacharya. I think they participated in the Kumbhabhishekam about a year ago. You are blessed to have a child like Prithvi. And I also notice Prithvi's grandparents are here. I'm a grandparent myself with 9 grandchildren. I can't think of a better pleasure in life than seeing one of your grandchild performance, 2 hours of performance, Arangetram on stage in front of so many people. So you are truly blessed. Congratulations, Kiranavali. I asked her how many Arangetrams has she completed. She says, Mama, I have stopped counting. So a lot of gurus, they take pride in how many Arangetram they have completed, but Kiranavali, I suppose, is beyond the normal metrics that are used for how good a guru you are. I have known her pretty much from the time when she was at your age, back when she came to Columbus, Ohio to sing for Lakshmi Prabhavam. I have watched her at a very close range for well over 30 years. One of the most dedicated teachers I have ever known. Her commitment to propagating Carnatic music, despite everything the Almighty has thrown at her unfairly, is truly extraordinary. Looking forward to the day when Akshara, who is one of the greatest master of ceremonies of any Arangetram, look forward to seeing Akshara follow in your mother's footsteps in not distant future. Coming to the accompanies, Sandhya Anand, I have not heard you before. Have you come to Cleveland before? Okay, so I must have been busy doing some chores or other. You did wonderful accompaniment. Again, accompanying an accomplished artist is pretty easy, but accompanying Arangetram concert is one of the most difficult. You want to exhibit your skills, but your focus is enhancing the primary artist. So you did a fantastic job. Vinod Sitaraman, he and I will live in the same city, so I get to hear him almost every weekend. You know, just the last weekend we had another concert where I was asked to speak. I don't like to disagree with the people who printed the brochure that he accompanied for 4 different generations, but I think you might want to correct that. I think he has accompanied for 6 generations. He can accompany R.K. Srikantan or Neyveli Santana Gopalan or Sesha Gopalan, anybody, Sudha Raghunathan, anybody. He does not need much prior advance notice. He can get up on stage and accompany them. He's such an accomplished artist in his own rights. I don't know whether you noticed when the Taniyavardanam was going on, that was the first time that I got out of the chair, went to the back for one purpose and one purpose only. I have videotaped Vinod Sitaraman multiple times, so I didn't have to go out of the way. But Samyukta, when you started doing the Taniyavardanam, I wanted to capture it on my video, so that was the reason I went back. And your Taniyavardanam today was amazing, just like every other time that you have done. She has performed in Cleveland many times. I had the privilege of listening to her. Unfortunately, not completely, because I'm always running around doing things. Today I listened to your Taniyavardanam. It was really fantastic. And if I have a say in who comes to Cleveland, who doesn't, you are going to come to Cleveland for many, many years to come. So thank you again for inviting me, and have a wonderful day.
Prithvi's parents would like to offer a small token of their gratitude to the chief guest and guest of honor today. I also request Sri Som Somyan to join us on stage.
I would now like to invite the person primarily responsible for today's amazing show, namely Guru Srimati Kirnavali Vidyashankar, to say a few words.
Namaskaram, everyone. This will be a very short speech. One chief guest itself is too much, two is too much. So I know for most of you, it was a great Arangetram, and she has done the Sa Pade. There's a Sa Pade there, and I don't want to be in the way. So I will be very quick. Great acceptance to the formal professional stage. Prithvi, the family should be really proud of this. So thank you so much for inviting me. The accompanist were great. I've heard them all. So this is the first time actually hearing Samyukta. So great to hear you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at the lunch plate. Okay, thank you.
We would now like to invite Srimati Kirnavali Vidyashankar, our Guru, to speak a few words.
Namaskaram, everybody. First, thank you all for coming today. I know there are multiple events in and around here today, and you all still made time and prioritized this. So that's a big blessing for Prithvi, and definitely a blessing to me and Lofty Heights, the little endeavors I'm doing. I first want to thank the wonderful accompanists of today, all good friends of mine. We have shared stage on many occasions, and I'm yet to share stage with Samyukta, but very soon we'll do that. She's only 22 years old, and I guess we have many, many opportunities to team up in future. I would then like to commend Prithvi's parents. They've been super supportive of Prithvi, and at every turn, if I had a suggestion to give based on Prithvi's progress, they've always taken it seriously and done everything they can to encourage Prithvi. Thank you to Sri Roger Natarajan for coming all the way from Detroit, Mama, and speaking so warmly of everything. You actually practically said so many of the things I wanted to say, so I don't have to repeat all those points, but especially to the youngsters here, Carnatic music will never be a waste of time, even if you have a hectic academic schedule. It prepares you for so many things in life, both discipline, creativity, and so many skills that you learn along the way. So don't stop learning ever, okay? Even if you don't become performers, there are so many things you can do. Firstly, you should be in the audience listening to many kacheris. It's a very, very enriching experience. And as you might have seen today, there are so many parts of the concert that you all enjoyed. So don't lose out on the joy of listening and learning. And thank you, Sri Saumyan, also for making time, Ambika, and coming to bless Prithvi and support all the endeavors I've been doing. Last but not the least, Prithvi. I really pray to God a lot for kids like Prithvi. From day one, if there's anything that I keep thinking is that she's a girl without any unnecessary things, like no anavashyam. This is something we all end up having to strive for, probably in our 50s or something. But when I see the trajectory of all our growth, we pick up so many useless things in life. The way we talk, the way we acquire things and all that. And Prithvi is this kid who makes you want to feel that you should not waste time doing unnecessary things. Even she won't even waste a word. In class, I would say that if we have a half an hour lesson, she would be the only kid singing 5 songs in that half an hour. Like so precise, so prepared, so diligent always. I've never ever had to scold Prithvi for anything. I've never had to goad her to do her work. It's a process for a lot of people. Learning to learn is a very, very big process. It takes a long time, lot of practice to even learn to learn. You should know how to approach any given subject. And somehow Prithvi is so diligent, I don't have to teach her that part. And always sweet, always pleasant demeanor. Even in group lessons, she'll be the quiet one, sweetly smiling at everything anybody says. She won't contribute, but you can never be offended by anything Prithvi does or says. That's a kind of kid. She's very, very pure. And I hope life keeps her pure. That's my biggest prayer for Prithvi. And Prithvi, I know it's taken quite a while to learn this much and come this far, but 8 years is not a lot. A lot of people take a lot more than that. So, but this is a great start, and you've already had a big growth, and I would love to see you grow a lot more, acquire more strength, confidence, and use all your skills to the fullest and shine in life, okay? My prayers. Thank you all once again. I have a small thing from Lofty Heights to give Prithvi. I'll do it now.
we would like to honor the MCs who has run this show excellently well today. It's a small token of appreciation. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
We now invite Prithvi to speak a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this special occasion with me. Today marks a significant milestone in my life, and I'm thrilled to share a portion of my learnings with you all. I would like to start by saying a popular Sanskrit phrase, Mata Pita Guru Devam. This translates to mother, father, teacher, God, and highlights the important role that each has in the growth of an individual. These four individuals are playing a key role in my career as well. I would like to thank God for giving me the strength and passion to pursue this beautiful art form. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my Guru Srimati Kiranavali Vidyashankar, who has been an incredible mentor over the several years. Her guidance and teachings have shaped me into a singer that I am today. Her unwavering support and encouragement have been invaluable to me. I still remember the day when I first met Auntie to join the Lofty Heights School of Music. To assess my level, she asked me to sing Mohana Varnam. The same Varnam has evolved so much today as compared to the version of Varnam that I sang 8 years ago. And this drastic growth in my singing over the years couldn't have been possible without Auntie's guidance. I'm always grateful and blessed to have a guru like her, who guides me through various aspects of life in addition to music. Thank you, Auntie, for your continuous support and guidance. I also want to thank Akshara for helping me with Manodharmam and encouraging me throughout the practice sessions. This event wouldn't have been possible without the support of my family. I'm immensely grateful to my parents who have supported me every step of this journey. Their encouragement and belief in my abilities have motivated me to overcome the challenges. I realize the amount of preparation and effort that goes into organizing an Arangetram, and I sincerely appreciate all their hard work. I want to thank Prano for his endless love and sacrifices that made this day possible. I would also like to thank my friends who have cheered me during this journey. Your presence here today means the world to me. Carnatic music has been more than just an art form for me. It is a way of expressing my emotions and connecting with my culture. This journey has been filled with hard work, dedication, and countless hours of practice. It has taught me discipline and resilience, and I will carry this with me throughout my life. Thank you all once again for being here today. Your presence means so much to me as I take this next step in my musical journey. I hope you enjoyed the concert, and thank you for being part of this special day. Thank you.
By the way, that's the first time I've heard Prithvi speak in an American accent. She always speaks to me in Tamil. Very good Tamil.
Before we MC say bye to you all, Prithvi's parents, Srimati Viji and Shri Krish, will give their vote of thanks.
Namaste. Hope you all enjoyed the performance of Prithvi. Thank you all for your encouragement and support throughout this event. I assume Prithvi has given her best today, so please forgive her for any flaws in her singing, and I'm sure that she will enrich her music knowledge with the guidance of her guru and entertain you more in the future concerts. Before we conclude the event, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all of you here and the people watching online. I would like to thank the Almighty for giving us an opportunity to successfully complete this Arangetram. I would like to thank Sri Roger Natarajan sir for taking time to come all the way from Detroit. Thank you, sir, and be our chief guest. Our guest of honor, Sri Som Soumyan sir, for his support. Srimati Kiranavali for all her guidance and support throughout this journey. All the accompanying artists, Srimati Sandhya and Sri Vinod Sitaraman, Kumari Samyukta. I would like to convey my namaskarams to the Gurujis of Chinmaya Madhuvan. Thank the Chinmaya management and volunteers, Sri Vishwajit, for offering this auditorium and other spaces for conducting this event. I would like to thank Sri Prakash and Sri Vamsi for their excellent support on sound and audio systems. I would like to thank Mr. Sumod Jacob and his team for an excellent live streaming and video and photography coverage. I would like to thank Srimati Aleha Kiledar and her team for a wonderful decoration that you are seeing here. And I would like to thank the MCs Akshara and Shritika for conducting this event so gracefully, and all our friends and family members. I would like to thank all the family members and my friends who have extended outstanding help in multiple areas today and last several days. I would also like to thank the A2B restaurant team who is preparing the food for us today. I think I covered everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. It's not intentional. With this, we conclude today's event. Please enjoy the lunch. And I request you to come to the stage for a group picture after having the lunch, or even before. You can have a group picture and go for lunch, whatever you prefer. And again, thank you so much for being here today. And we sincerely thank everyone. Thanks a lot.